Hi, this is Colin, and in today's lesson I'm going to give you a quick overview of the templates that you can use in PageBuilder. So here I am in my WordPress admin area on the Pages tab, and I'm going to go back to the home page that we were working on in the last lesson. So if I click on the home page, one thing you'll notice is that we've got a different view as soon as we do that. Because we used the Page Builder last time, we actually have the Page Builder set as default on this page. So I'm going to click on Launch Page Builder, and we're going to be presented with the Hope template that we selected in the last lesson. So if I go up to Templates, I can now choose if I want to replace this one. For example, if I want to replace it with a blank one, I'll start completely again. I can click on blank, confirm that decision, and here I am with no template whatsoever, and I'm here to work with whatever design I want to choose. Now if I go back up to templates once again, let's cover the template options this time. So the first option you have in the first tab is called Home Pages, and in this one we have a number of options for choosing the home page layout. And as you can see, there's a good selection here. There's the Hope that we had before, the Minim, and you can run through these and choose a layout that you want. So just for a little bit of variety, let's choose the scroller option this time. Now I chose that, and what it does is it automatically loads everything into the page, and this is where you can start working and start replacing some of this with your own content. But it really is that simple. It's a one-click setup, and you put it in there and off you go. So that's the homepage options in the templates. And if I click on templates again and go to the next tab, which is the content pages, for example, this might just be an about page. Now if I wanted to choose an about page, I have this about page option. If I want a services page, I have a services page, and there are other options here. If, for example, a couple of portfolio options, a contact page, a fact page. So there are lots of options here. You can also create your own, and we'll get into that further. So if I choose About Us, for example, I'm going to be given an option of replacing the existing layout or append to it. So let's just do the replace existing layout for this one. And I'm going to confirm that. So now I have my About Us page in there, and it's replaced that scroller page that we had in there before. But let's say I want to add something below that. So if we go back up to templates again, and this time I'm going to go back to content pages. But let's just say I want to put a contact page below this. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and I'm going to click on Append New Layout. And you'll notice that everything I had in that contact page is now below the page that we had there already. Now, for me to edit this, it's a matter of just replacing some of this stuff. So for example, this contact us, I could just get rid of that, confirm, delete it. And we're going to get into editing in more detail in future lessons, but that's a very quick overview of the templates. Now, the other option we have, if we click on templates, okay, is we have your templates. That was the last option here. We don't have any templates here right now, so we have nothing to select. If I just cancel that, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly create one. So for example, we have this page here. It's different from every one of the templates we have already because we've got a combined about page and contact page. But if I go up to Tools and I click on Save Template, it will ask me to save a template here, and I'm going to put combined. I'll just call it combined for now. And we'll save that. And the template is saved. Now, if I go back into my templates again, okay, and I go to your templates, you'll see that we have the combined there. Now, just for the sake of showing how this works, I'm going to append this new layout. Okay, now we should have two versions of this. So this is the first version, and if I scroll down, you'll notice that we have the second version. So this is a very, very powerful function. You can create templates and reuse them over and over again. You can transfer them from one website to another via your import settings in WordPress. And so it's a very, very useful tool. That's a quick overview of templates, and we'll get more into the templates as we go through the lessons, but I'm going to set this back to Hope for the beginning. I'm going to replace the existing layout. I'm going to confirm, and this is where we'll start off on the next lesson. So I hope you've enjoyed this. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks.